Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. In this video, I want to show you a strategy for trading on a cycle reversal. So last week on the Thursday, the 29th, I talked about in a video you can go back and look at is a market divergence. So we were starting to get a divergence on the S&P. So, markets were making new highs, but we had momentum going negative. Now, the other thing that I look at a lot is kind of extreme range bands. So this is an indicator that basically measures average true range above the price mean on a weekly or long-term basis. So this is like a 3 ATR band here. Now, every time we get price up to this band, you can see currently we got to the top of this band last week right here. So that was on last Friday. So we set up a trade here for a potential pullback on buying exhaustion, and we did an options trade strategy called the a calendar diagonal. So we did a put calendar diagonal based on the potential for this to have kind of a bigger move, but it could be slow in developing, but a move down to potentially the kind of the mean of the moving average. So when you look back at this indicator, it's been a very, very precise indicator for showing cycle reversals or buying exhaustions from extreme price extension. So you can see back here in August, it had a move from, it got up to this top end of the range, and we had a reversal signal give us a signal here, right here below. Okay, and we had a pullback here from 358 to 321. So that was a 10% correction right here. And then we had another one. This was COVID, so I'm not even looking at that one, but that was one. And then we had one here. Pullback, we had this was a pullback that started from that extension from the extreme range band here, and then we had a cycle reversal, and this was a 20% reversal down to the 200 period moving average on the weekly. So I think that we have potentially more to go. Now, we'll see. The next couple of days will really tell the story, but you can see here that on the daily time frame we're getting all these cycle reversal indicators, and you can see how it's started to pull back and roll over. And then you look at our momentum indicators. Let's take a look at that. So our momentum indicators here have gone negative. So cycle 1 and 2. So this was price diversion. We had prices going higher, new highs, but momentum negative. Now we hit the, kind of this mean reversion. First target here was 412. Now if this does not hold, I'm looking for the next target. It's going to be down to the this 405. We've got some price action. You can see the gap area here. So looking at 400, 405, this area. So you've got 405, some price support here, and then you've got this gap fill that will come into 400. So the way to trade this, one really great strategy, is the calendar diagonal put spread. So last Friday we went out and we bought the 24 May $415 strike put. Okay, so that was the 24 May. This was out, let's see, currently that's out to 20 days out. Okay, so bought that and then sold against it we originally did the 5 May, but adjusted this to 7 May. So now we're long the 24 May 415 put at 470, and we sold against it the 7 May 410 put at 57. So we have the spread on at this price here of basically $413. Now today it hit down to our two first targets. We had 415 and then 412. So this we had a low today of actually down to, the low of today was 411.67. So this spread was up over $140 today when we were down on these lows. So right here at 411, this was up to 150 some odd dollars per spread. Now it went out at 71. But if this market does keep pulling back, this has big, huge potential. So all we need to do is roll this short strike. So we could close this out tomorrow or before Friday's expiration and close the 410 short strike out, close that, and then roll this down. We'll probably, the next strike, we'll be looking to roll it down to probably the, going out to the May 10 series and rolling it down to the 405, something like that. So this is a trade that can develop into a really big, huge winning type of trade, and kind of similar to a covered call if you think about it, because we can adjust. We're long a put instead of being, like say you're long 100 shares or something, and then we sell options against it. So a really fantastic strategy for this type of environment where you have a potential rollover, but it could take some while to develop. Now today it went straight down. So our timing was excellent on this as well. So if you'd like to learn more about these types of trades and the trading system that we use, make sure to join us at PowerCycleTrading.com. Good luck trading.